right, here we are on 11th Avenue. Thanks for checking us in. Please hit the subscribe button, like the video. Jeremy Freeland, Billy Cutolo, and every week this year we're going to start giving some plays, football bets, against the spread. We're going to give you 3 picks, our one best bet of the week, which is going to be the made man play of the week. We're going to get these plays up and early every week so you can get them in plenty of time. I know originally we had some plays up that aired after the fact. Thanks to all the ball breakers on the internet who were very generous and pointed that out like we couldn't fucking figure that out ourselves. Thanks. Everybody got a fucking opinion.
First curse came from him, not me.
Unbelievable. Gee, could you post these pics before, after? Thanks. So yes, moving forward, we are going to do that. I'm sure that's going to make everybody happy. Unbelievable. Anyway, so moving forward, I just had to get that out. I'm reading these comments, and I'm like, really? Thanks. Good tip. Anyway, moving forward, we're going to give our 3 plays of the week against the spread. I'm going to give my 3. Billy's going to give his 3. Our one best bet, the made man play of the week. We're going to keep track every week, so you could see if we're Carroll Street champions or Mulberry Street mushes. The goal is to win 2 out of 3. If you hit 1 out of 3, you're a loser. If you hit 0 out of 3, you're real bad. If you go 3-0, I don't know what you're doing. You got some inside information. So we're going to try to go 2 out of 3 every week. So we're going to go back and forth. Bill, why don't you tell us your first play of the week and why you like it?
My first play of the week, I'm going to make it the made man's pick of the week, is the Packers laying 10 against the Patriots. I feel that Aaron Rodgers is going to go silly on the Patriots. So I'm going to give that 3 stars. What about you?
All right, so Packers -10, laying the points at home against the Patriots.
Yes.
All right, and that's your best play of the week. That's your made man play of the week, so
yes.
That's your favorite pick of the week. Packers -10. I'm going to save my best bet for last. I really like the Dallas Cowboys -3 at home against Washington. Dallas showing a good, strong effort last night. Today is Tuesday. Monday night was last night, if you do the math. In the New York, or take on the Giants. Giants were undefeated. Look, that Cowboys defense is legit. That front 7 is going to bring pressure. I'm not a big believer in that Washington offense. I don't like Carson Wentz. Dallas knows how to beat Carson Wentz. They've done it plenty when he was in Philly. He's not even half the quarterback he used to be. I'm not a believer in the Washington offense. I think Dallas will shut them down. They're playing good ball with Cooper Rush. They have the good backfield with Pollard and Elliott. I think the defense will limit Washington enough to where I don't see this as a field goal game. I really don't, just because of the defensive struggles. The offensive struggles Washington will have with that defense. So I'm going to lay the 3 at home with Dallas over Washington. What's your next play?
Bro, forgive me here.
Oh, I see where he's going.
Yeah, of course you do.
And speak up so the crowd could hear this losing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, bro. Let's hear it.
No.
Talk to me.
I'm going to go with the Jets this week. Okay? Week 1, wasn't happy. Second week, pleasantly surprised. That comeback was, one of the ages as far as the Jets go. But I do like them this week. I think they're getting, hold on, let me just get to my notes here. They're getting 3.5 in Pittsburgh. So I think it'll be a tight game. It might come down to a field goal. So I'm going to take the Jets.
You'll take a field goal.
I'll take the 3.5.
You always got to love it when they give you more than a field goal. I mean, you look at Pittsburgh's offense. I mean, can they even kick a field goal? I mean, that offense is struggling. And without T.J. Watt, that's a different defense. We know that. So
yes.
Right now, you have your best bet of the week, Packers -10. And another play that you really like are the Jets at getting 3.5 at Pittsburgh. My first play would be Dallas -3 at home against Washington. My next play is going to be, I'm going to take the Indianapolis Colts. -3 at home against the Tennessee Titans. Look, everybody was high on the Colts coming in. They're at home. They just got Matt Ryan. They had that tie week 1. Look, it's week 1 against the Texans.
Yeah.
It's a game, if they don't make the playoffs, they'll look back at that on the schedule and go, man, we shouldn't have tied that game. And then week 2, people were down on them. They got shut out against the Jaguars. Looked terrible. Look, maybe the Jaguars are better than we thought they would. They brought in Doug Peterson. They went on the road last week and dominated the Chargers, who some people had going to the Super Bowl. So I look at the Titans. They have a weak run defense. And what do the Indianapolis Colts do as good as anybody, if not better? Run the football. Jonathan Taylor, one of, if not the best running back in football. I think the Colts are going to establish this game early with the run, which is going to put Tennessee behind the scoreboard, which means they're not going to be able to establish the run. They're going to go as far as Derrick Henry goes. And I think if the Colts get out early, which I think they will at home, they'll be able to get Ryan Tannehill where he has to throw the ball.
Right.
And I think the Colts are going to cover this -3 at home. So take the Colts laying the 3.
I just don't like betting against Henry. I'm sorry, it might come down to the end of the game, but he's going to put up $150.
But I do like betting against Ryan Tannehill, so
Yeah, I agree.
there you go.
I agree. From the days in Miami. But I think my last pick was, and you might like this pick, Raiders at home.
I love it. I love it. Let's do it. We need
I
it.
told you he was going to
Let's
say
go.
that against Denver, in Denver. But,
No, it's in Vegas.
Oh, it's in Vegas. Excuse me. I'm sorry. But I do like them. I think Carr's going to be a little pissed off. Got a chip on his shoulder.
Take a number and get in line.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. But Raiders, take them.
Raiders -2.5, looking to get on the scoreboard. And actually, Josh McDaniels, the bum he is, has the head coach of the Raiders, has a little extra motivation. Not only to get his first win and possibly keep his job, but he was the former failure head coach of the Denver Broncos, so maybe he could get off the snide in his Raider career by beating his former team, which now brings us to my final pick, my made man play of the week. My best bet of the week is Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens at home getting 3.5.
I like that pick.
Home dogs getting 3.5 against Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. I look at this game. I looked at the Bills, and I look at their last 12 games on grass. Clearly on the road, they play on the turf. They're 5-7 in their last 12 games on grass. 4-8 against the spread in their last 12 on grass. With that hurricane and that storm coming in over the weekend, the playing conditions in Baltimore are going to be ugly. They're going to be sloppy. That is Baltimore football, and the fact I can get them at home getting 3.5 means it could be a Bills field goal win, and we're going to walk away home with that envelope, Bill.
Okay. Got you, bro.
Except I'm not kicking up.
Don't believe him, he is.
I could say that on camera.
You have our picks. Bet responsibly, okay? If you do bet responsibly.
We call it cigar money. If you lose your bet, and look at it like a cigar. If you're going to go to a cigar bar and you're going to smoke a nice cigar, you're going to enjoy it. You're going to spend the time. You're going to like it, and you're going to go home and say that was good money spent. Now, if you're going to bet a game, and make sure it's money you can afford. So if you lose that bet, it's not going to drive you crazy. Look at it like, all right, I had some time. I tried to enjoy my time betting that game, and I lost, and maybe it's cigar money. So look at it like that.
That's all. Have fun with it. That's all.
So take the Ravens +3.5. That's the made man bet of the week from Jeremy. Take the Packers -10 at home against the Commanders. That is the made man bet from Bill. Every week we're going to give our plays, and we're going to show you the results, and we're going to tally up how we're doing against the book, so you could call us out for our bluff or not, whether we're really giving you the winners. Because it's real easy to say next week, yeah, man, 3-0. Well, I got those receipts, buddy.
Well, if we would have gotten our video out this weekend, unforeseen circumstances, if you will. But I was giving out the Browns again. Okay,
see, right there.
So.
And week 1, he did have the Chargers, and so there you go. Now he's on record. Now he's on record with the 11th Avenue family. So, and when I say that, I mean everybody out there. So please like and subscribe. We're going to do this every week. And to all the ball breakers out there, please watch this video and comment how impressed you are that we got it up in time. Because if you're going to say something nice, let me back that up. If you're going to say, God, that didn't come out right, did it? But I don't really give a shit. If you're going to say something poor, say something nice when you have to terminate. So, especially when you win that at a scroll. So we'll be back next week, and please stay tuned for more episodes and more content. And we're going to be here right on 11th Avenue. Please like and subscribe.